Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's go. We got that set up. Let me post this in the Discord real fast. Are you aware we can see you? Who said that? Where was that even said at? Turn your light off, weirdo. How am I weird for being in the light? Thank you for the follow, Ethan. Was that Twitch that said that? Are you aware we can see you? Yes, I'm aware you can see me, Gus. Do you have Tech Jacket? Yes, I do. Okay, everything is set up. How does everything sound? Does everything sound good? Everything sound good? Everything sound good? Hoping everything sounds perfectly fine. Hoping everything is perfectly fine. It's a good thing. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Okay, okay. My AirPods are back on. Yeah. What's back to normal? Sounds good. All right, that's good. I had to make sure. I really wanted to make sure. Next time, Wag, I know you're the one that's always mostly watching on YouTube. Next time that the audio is messed up and you catch it early, let me know as early as you hear it. Because if I'm at least less than 15 minutes into stream, I will end and reboot. Because I don't like the fact that you guys can't hear. I got this great mic and I don't want it to sound bad for you guys. So make sure to let me know if it, at any point does it sound bad so I can note that so I can try to fix it in the future. Thank you, Ethan, for the 2 roses on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my neck still hurts, but it feels a lot better from yesterday. Just not sure. There's usually mic music and background. Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I skipped it because of the fact that I'm late today. Um, for sure, I got you. No problem. Yeah, no, I'm a little late today because um yeah, the audio was messed up yesterday and that kind of hindered my plans that I had. What file are we talking about? I did not see your echo clip. No, I did not. I actually did not get your email. Are you sure you sent it to the right one? Because I did not. I actually checked. I didn't get it. Can you reply to me on TT? What did you say? Is there a trick or something to get Viltrumites? Viltrumites will become available. I need tips. Tips for what? What do you need tips for? For the game? If you need tips for the game and you're trying to just get better naturally at the game, go to my YouTube channel and go to beginner guide videos, and those videos will definitely help you if you're new to the game. My YouTube channel is Kingsley727 on YouTube. Where did you send me the clips? Or did you put them in the Discord? Are they in the Discord server, or did you send them to me separately? Oh, you said to check it on your TikTok, right? That's what it was. That's what it was. You said. You said check it on your TikTok. That's what it was. That's what it was. There we go. I gotta try to get this freaking output down, bro. I gotta find a way to lower the streaming output so it's not pulling so much. Yo, King, what's up? What's up? I gotta lower these outputs or something. These things are killing me. Oh. Okay. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with you, Unk? Dude, Unk, bro. I'm trying to build a good human team. The team I was using was this one right here. The team I use for mostly the team I use for Arena. I was using Thrag, Brit, Anissa, General Krieg, Volcanica. You can also use Volcanica with Anissa and Doc Seismic, and 2 Magnemites. You could do that team, or you can do 3. No, nice. You can also do 2 teenage Oliver, like 2 Kid Olivers with Anissa, Universa, and Volcanica. You could also do that. Yeah. Bro really wants teenage Oliver. Listen, man. I've been recording videos. Yeah, that's what I was just showing. Oh, the food op, not the event op. Oh, the food op. I'm just running anything in there right now. Yeah, I was just using this right now. Multi-Paul will be the best person for that, because Sinister Mark's Life Leech is based off of humans dying, isn't it? Come on off of this, right? When fighting alongside a human, Cape Invincible increases his life leech by 14% additional each time a human ally dies. Yeah, so people like so Sinister Mark with like 3 multi-poles and maybe King Lizard. I sadly was forced upon seeing them, so I do know, but I don't want to give too much thought on it yet. I want to see the character, try the character for myself. You can definitely use Cape Vince if you're trying to do the get around Cape Invincible and you're trying to maximize it in like a GTA op setting. I would say 3 Mark variants with a Cape Invincible and then some type of a support. So you can probably do like you could probably do something along the lines of like all of those guys. And let's see what you got option wise. You don't really have much. You would want, I would say Seance Dog maybe. Seance Dog wouldn't be too bad, or Robot, because Robot would summon another Cape Invincible, which is a Viltrumite / human. So you could do Robot. You could also do Adam Eve. So yeah, that works. But I would definitely say Multi-Paul is the best person to use if you're trying to synergize with that. Another good person that actually would surprisingly work would be Darkwing, and that's because Darkwing, every time an I'm gonna be doing a tier list, so I'll do that. I'll do that eventual. But what's it called? Yeah, Darkwing, original Darkwing. When anytime an ally dies, based off of this ability right here, anytime an ally dies, he will stun the enemy target for 1.3 seconds. If you get this all the way up to level 10, it becomes a 4-second stun. Robot summons 1 person if you have his totem. He summons 1 person if you have his totem. When he kills an enemy, so this will trigger when you have multiple. So if you have 3 multi-poles with a Cape Invincible and a Darkwing, anytime a human ally dies, Sinister Mark is gonna get a crazy lifesteal boost, and Darkwing is gonna stun the enemy target for 4 seconds. This combined with 3 multi-poles makes it that a Sinister Mark damage and life leech is insane, so he's never gonna die. And then on top of that, you're gonna constantly be stunning the targets, giving Mark the time to deal damage and heal himself. So it's not like a team that I would necessarily say to run in like a arena, something like that. I definitely don't think that team would work in arena, but it could work in like a GTA op once again, like I said. If you're trying to use it for an arena setting, I would say the best situation for that would be Komodo Dragon, Iguana with King Lizard, Sinister Mark, and then I would say some type of healer like Seance Dog or something like that. He's low level because it's a rare character that doesn't really have a reason to be built. So yeah. No problem, no problem. Yeah, it's funny that you say that because I was actually going to build a team like that myself for a GTA op, but then I never got around to it because a few Earth Defender characters came out and they needed my immediate attention, so my resources never went into Darkwing. But my resources have recently went into multi-ball, so I could always revisit that team and try it. I will recommend though getting each multi-pole to exceptional plus to unlock his ability. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Only person I believe on YouTube right now is Wag. It says 3 people are watching, but he's the only one talking. He's the only one not afraid to spike. We're not afraid to spike. Oh, that reminds me. I got 2 new videos going up in a few minutes. I'm actually gonna. I think there's 2. I believe there's 2 new codes. I believe there is 2. Alexander should know them. I don't remember them. I know one was like Hail Mary or something. And the other one was like Bullet or Bull something. Bull something bullshit. Sounds like a lot of bullshit. Sounds like a lot of bullshit. How can I level up quickly? My highest character is 200. The fastest way to level up is honestly going to be through case files and story mode. If you get each character that has a case file to level 100, you will be able to earn a ton of XP back. So you definitely can do that. Yeah, those are all the codes that are available. And if you really want to join my Discord name is Kingslay727. Add me on Discord and I can always invite you. Let me I'm gonna disconnect my phone real fast, guys. I'm gonna disconnect my phone real fast because the wire is getting tangled. And I just bought this wire, so I don't need it getting damaged. And then on top of that, I have to post my video real fast. For whatever reason, I can't post it from my computer. I really hate the fact that this wire does this stupid ish. I'm gonna be posting 2 new videos to YouTube, so make sure to check those out after I no, probably not. After I finish streaming. Well, you guys can't say gosh darn it when you guys barely watched. Alexander can say it, I guess, because Alexander was there for all the Minecraft streams, but no one else was really watching when I did Minecraft streams. Okay, I did that. You think that's a sign? Nah. I haven't even played Minecraft. I didn't play Minecraft yesterday, so I still have a lot of work to do to catch back up to where I was. Look at what I sent you on Discord. Give me a second. I gotta manage my videos. Good sir, give me a second. No. 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 Plus, I do not think I'm going to be on much too long tonight because tomorrow new character drops. So I'm probably gonna be busy early in the morning recording videos because I need to get back on my video grind. I've been lacking and slacking and backing on the videos recently. So I gotta lock back in. I think it's 500 gems. I believe it gives you 500 gems. I believe. Oh, 700 gems, more than what I said. Maybe. Okay, both videos are now public. Both videos are now public. You can now watch both videos if you want to. They are both available on my stuff. And why is this not turning on? There you go. Okay. You know, I really want to play Marvel Rivals tonight. That's what I want to play. But my best friend isn't responding, so. Okay, everything should be good. And then, alright, that should be everything. I don't know what the hell he just sent me. Let's get all that. XP. Okay. Excuse me. Me and my lines are fine. We're fine. We're pretty fine. This wire is gonna piss me the freak off. Makes no sense. Why this wire keeps doing this? It really doesn't. Check team on Discord. What team am I checking? Current meta team is the same team it's been. Nice. The current meta team is the same team it's been for a while. Hasn't changed. That's my team, so yeah. This is the current meta team, and it's still the same team. Nothing changed yet. Maybe it'll change tomorrow when the new character comes out. Maybe you'll see a level 5,000 new character. Maybe someone will have that new character at level 4,000 in the first day. Yeah, they're probably not going to nerf it, especially the fact that they're marketing Brit with Healing Gel. So it seems like they want this to be the case. But no further ado, let's not waste no time here. First things first, we just got this. So I'm going to grab some more copies of these right here. I could even grab myself a little bit of these to just level it up a little bit more. There we go. Took some of those. And now I could even come over here and go to here. And I can be like, yo, look, I got some copies of this. And we just power that up to level 48. Take that, copy it, post that. Okay, cool. All right, we got 35,000 currency basically. 35,000 currency basically for this event. We are currently at 7 billion blue power and we're at 26.4 million pink power. By the end of this event, I would like to be hopefully at 20 billion. Well, once an artifact is at level 30, you don't need to use those things. So, as you see here, I still need them for that. I still need them for this one. I still need them for this one. But for ones that are at 30, all I need is pieces. Once you get an artifact to 30, you don't need the refree, whatever the hell they called. You don't need those anymore. You just need the pieces. But yeah, so I'm hoping to be at 20 billion blue and around 60 million or more pink. I want to say 60 to 80 million in pink category. So yeah, is which one good? What are you talking about? Is which one good? Which one are you talking about? Okay. All right, so we're going to be going for being the $15 one. You're not asking for help, you're being annoying. The $15 one. I mean, if you don't well, we don't know if it's Satan or not. It could be Satan. In the video I just made, that's up right now on my YouTube, I spoke about the 3 people that it could possibly be. It could either be Satan, it can be Damien Darkblood, with the armor on, or Damien Darkblood's sister. It could be one of those. It could be one of those 3. I see Alexander wants to troll today. But yeah, so I would say it's not a bad deal to buy if you don't have the cans lock, because it will guarantee give you cans lock, and usually to guarantee get a cans lock, it would cost you more than $15. But if you already have cans lock, I would say it's not worth it really. If you already have a fully made cans lock and you already have the artifact of cans lock, I would say it's not worth it because it's not gonna take you from level 1 to 10, I don't believe. So it's not really worth it. There's no way they leak themselves again. Did they leak themselves again? No way, right? There's no way. All right. So we just leaking ourselves again. Wow. At least it's not an animated one. Because last time it was an animated one. It literally says it straight from the underworld. The demon detective returns to protect Earth's surface from hellish creatures. All right. I mean, since they leaked it, I'll probably record a video after I get off stream going over everything that I know since they leaked it themselves. But yeah, so I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be going 50 million, 90 million, 100, 200 million. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe the button. Maybe the button to nerf Viltrumites. The ear thing. No. Excuse me. For pink XP, we're going for 150 and up. 150 and up. Molecular enhancements, we're going for 50 and 500. For pink, we're going for 10 and 50. And then gold, I don't care about gold at all. So let's get it. Let's go. Of course he mad. You're not wrong. Of course he's mad. He got kicked out of the program. When you get kicked out of a program, you'll be mad too. Because it's actually good for him. I do have a Discord. I do. If you wish to join my Discord, mods can help you. Of course, we get 250 mils. I'll take that. That's going to boost the shop level, and that's purchase all. So let's get it. Let's go. I'll take this. I've also learned my lesson from the previous one of like purchasing all to get to the shop ending shop level. Nah, I'ma just refresh from jump. What do you mean? I learned from the last time I did this one of like, oh, I only purchased. Nah, the moment I start, I'm refreshing. I'm not even worried about the shop level because shop level honestly doesn't even matter because I had shop level 10 and I was still getting the same exact pulls. Oh, you're talking about how do I get the higher amounts? Yeah, it's because I've been playing for longer. It's because I'm playing for longer and I'm a higher level, I believe. I believe it's something tied in with the level. I don't even think it has to do with like your when you started playing. I think it has to do with the level. That's kind of crazy. Directors of Invincible watch our videos. Well, if they're watching our videos and this live stream, hey guys, if you're watching this, how about we add some new damn characters to the game that aren't the same person, just remodeled? I was saying this in my previous video that is up currently right now on my YouTube. But I'll re-say it. I personally feel like, you can disagree with me because I know a lot of people will. I personally feel like I don't want any, what's it called? What's it called? Oh, I don't even know. I would have to actually think about it. I would say I would much rather my Discord, my mods can help you with that. I would much rather have new kind of characters with new kind of ability, like with brand new types of abilities that have variants of characters. And there's only certain characters that I will understand and accept variants for. But at the same time, I don't think we should get a variant. And I feel like this. Whenever we do get a variant, whenever it is time for a variant, I feel like I'm pretty sure we're going to still get Hail Mary again. I don't think they're gonna do a whole new invasion anytime soon, being that the mode is still new. But I think that anytime we do get, I think a variants should be rare. I think variants should only come out every May. I think we should only have like 3 variants a year. But I feel like anytime a variant does come out, I feel like that variant should come out with like a rare character. Like it should come out with like its own 2 rare characters. Like when I forgot what I forgot what character it was that came out, that when that character came out they also dropped Multi Paul and Kid Oliver. I forgot what elite it was. Yes, I have. Zesty Conquest. All right. Yeah, I would love I would not mind a what's it called? I wouldn't mind a Ragnar raid, but I would only want that if they agree to put Ragnar's in the game, because I don't want them to give me a Ragnar raid and then like we see the Ragnar's in the game and then we are never getting the Ragnar's. Like I don't want that. Like I know Hail Mary is never going to be a character that's going to be usable, so I'm okay with seeing it in the game as a boss. Ragnar's, I need the Ragnar's in the game. Like I need them in the game. I don't need no freaking stupid Ragnar raid and we never see Ragnar's. Elemental could be Elemental is owned by a different studio. That's not Ubisoft. So Ubisoft would have to get the rights. Ooh, almost bust my ass. They would have to get the rights from somebody else. You mean World Beyond of it? Well, yeah, that's gonna be probably another time because the new character is gonna be not World Beyond, I think. But yeah. What? What happened? What happened? You had me? You still here, man? Oh my, what happened? Why are you saying oh my and you're saying king with a question mark? What happened? Tell me you guys got scared. You guys got scared. You guys got scared. Are you guys some little chickens? Little chicken. You started saying food 100 times. Okay. Like when it comes to boss raids, I would want to see Hail Mary. I would want to see maybe um maybe Omnipotent, even though I would like Omnipotent to be a character to use, but yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Boom, 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 boo, boo. Do, 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 do. So, who is going to be going for Damien Darkblood? Who's going to be going for Damien Darkblood, the Surface Dweller? And who's going to be skipping him? What are you talking about? It's repeating. What's repeating? What are you guys talking about? What's repeating? Is it my microphone? What are you guys? I'm just gonna be going for Tech Jacket and Blark. Makes sense. I don't see anything wrong here. I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything doubling over and over on YouTube. So that has to be just something on TikTok. That literally has to just be something on TikTok. Yeah, it didn't repeat. Bro, shut up. Yeah, I don't hear nothing repeating anything like that on YouTube. I'm not leveling up my heroes right now. I'm literally doing the event. I don't even have you guys. I can't stand when you guys say this. It's like it's legitimately rage bait. when you guys come into my streams and you guys are spamming, like it's not, and I'm not just saying you indirectly, the amount of people that decide to come in here and go, you have so much XP, level up. Do you understand how hard it is to level up when you have characters that are close to level 2000 or 2000 and higher? The XP that you need is ridiculous. The amount of XP you burn is ridiculous. If I try to level up one of my characters, just let's say 50 levels, I'll probably use all of my XP I have. And on top of that, then I can't level up anyone else that comes out to the game. I don't even have enough to bring him to 2,200 and stop. I will run out of currency, and then you know what's gonna happen? Then I'm gonna be halted like every single other idiot who boosted their entire team or boosted their one character and maxed it out, and now when new characters come out, they don't have any XP to level them up. That's what I said. I have level 1,800, level 1,800, level 1,800. I don't need to rush. The reason I'm where I'm at is because I have a plethora of characters that are highly built. Around 200 million. Bro. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you more. And I need you more than ever. He said, yeah, fucking idiots. Who even does that? If you have more heroes than artifacts, I don't have more heroes than artifacts. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? I'll take that. I don't have more heroes than artifacts. I mean, I have every artifact in the game, but I definitely don't have more heroes than artifacts, brother. I have what is it? 50? What did we count yesterday? It was 54, I think. We got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 41. I have 41 heroes. 41 heroes at level 1000 or higher. 41 heroes at level 1000 or higher. Sam's dog isn't going to be level 1000 anytime soon. And then I have Multi-Paw, Aquarius. I have Multi-Paw, Aquarius, and Sinister Mark already able to go to level 1000 if I wanted to. And then I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I still have 13 other elites. So 13, 17. So yeah, that's like 58 elites, bro. That's 58 omnipotent plus characters. I think I'm good, bro. Good job. I'm skipping for a Dark Blood release because I just put all my XP into Thrag. Copy. Yeah, like I said, once again, I look at it like this. When people talk about the whole like building it, I look at this. Yes, my alliance member is much stronger than me, as you see here, right? My alliance leader is much stronger than me because he has a level 3,000 conquest, right? He has a level 3,000 conquest. But you know what takes a big hit? The rest of his roster. He has a level 3,000 conquest, and then his next strongest character is level 1,800. And then next strongest character of that is level 1,600. And then every character after that, the strongest he has is level 1,500, level 1,400, shit like that. My other alliance member who does more what I do and builds wide and builds all characters at the same time at a medium pace slowly, look at how far he's gotten because he has a level 2,699, a level 2,219, a level 2,219. So because of that, his team is more spread out, his team is more wide. Once again, it goes the same way with this. Everybody know this guy right here has only spent 3,000, or I think 3 to 4,000, I believe he said. And my leader has spent around the same thing, like like a little bit more than 3,000. He said, so they spent probably a difference between more than, I would say, if your Krieg is dying first, even when using oxygen mask, then your Krieg is just too low leveled. I don't know what to tell you. They're probably like, I would say, if I had to guess, like $700, $800 apart. So $700, $800 is not going to be that big of a difference. It's not going to be that big of a difference between each other. I'm not hating on him. I'm explaining it because people like to keep comparing to just build one target character and just keep building that character. That's not the best idea. It's just not. It doesn't work in every situation. Because it's just not smart for every situation. Like I just said. Like I said, this is my team. I have no level 2000s. I have no 2000s, but I do have, like I said, 41 characters at level 1000. I have 41 heroes at level 1000. If I go over here and I do it to a specific person, these are all mine. These are all my characters. Speaking of which, let me actually hold on, let me scroll down here and get rid of some of the people that don't need to be here anymore. So he can get gone, he can get gone, he can get gone, he can get gone. I'll leave the Brit because Brit is just broken. Probably. Conquest probably could solo me, probably. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? He's on. First off, why would I be mad? He's on my team. It's just the fact that it's not the way everybody wants to play the game. Building one character gives you no flexibility if a character ends up not being in rotation. You're basically just playing off of pure brutality instead of actually playing off of skill. Like, not skill, but basically playing off of team synergy. You're basically playing off of brute force versus playing off of team skill. For example, his conquest. No, he's just building his one character for right now. Yeah. A lot. So you didn't know. A lot. But like I said, we'll go over this. So we already know how many I have. So now my other alliance member has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So he has 19. He has 19 characters at level 1000. 19 characters. Now let's go to my second strongest alliance member. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. He has 21 level 1000 characters. Now let's go to my number one alliance leader, right? The leader of the alliance. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 elite pluses. And then let's go one of my other alliance members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. So I have double or more than double the amount of level 1000s than anyone on my squad. No, because once again, like I just said, I know how much he spent. They both spent, if not over $4,000, close to it. And it's about, like I just said, it's not about the money. It's about the fact of the method of the way you build your stuff. If I just target build one guy, I'm clearly going to run out of resources. The higher a character is leveled, the more it costs you to build them. It's simple sense. The more you build somebody, the more it costs you to keep building them, which means you're going to run out of resources 2 times as fast. I'm not going to ask him how much he spent right now. It's just like I said, it's common sense, bro. Plus, just because they have less stuff than me doesn't mean they spent less than me. Because the last time I asked him how much he spent, no, it's fine. But like I said, the last time I asked him how much he spent, he told me he spent close to $4,000. And yeah, it's of course it's useful because we use it as an anchor. But at the end of the day, in warfare you need numbers. In warfare you need the numbers, you need the bodies to keep post. In boss raids, the reason you want to have so many level 1000s is because you need bodies. You need people that are grounded, that are flying, that are GTA, that are not like you need the more plethora of characters. Like I said, every single person in my alliance is useful. That's the reason why we're an alliance. It's not I'm not trying to throw shade on any single person. It's just like I said, I'm saying well, I don't watch Lex, so I don't care for Lex. But I'll say that for me, I should have never did that one. But I just don't care for Lex. But what's it called? I would definitely say that I would rather have my team than anybody else's team. I've seen some powerful teams. I like the way my team is built. Only thing is, I would just like a few more copies of certain characters. That's it. I folded. What was that? That's not true. I actually watch a lot of content creators. I just don't always talk about them. I folded so quick. with the gem deal. I hear you. I hear you on that. I hear you on that. Now, I actually watch a few content creators that I just don't talk about. There's actually a new guy on the scene, a few new guys on the scene that I've been watching for a while. And I've already text them and messaged them and told them that I like their content to keep up the work. I'm not a hater. I don't hate on people's content. At the end of the day, it's a creator space. The more creators, the better the space. I just don't get along with one specific person. What are you guys talking about? Nah, I get that. I focus on my top 5 in recruit and now have one left to upgrade my Volcanica and Powerplex. Yeah. See, that's another thing. Like, people always, every time I stream or make a video and like show my resources, the first thing people are saying is like, "Oh my god, you have all those resources. Why are you not using them? Oh my god, you have so many copies of the characters. Just burn them and build this person." Yada 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 yada. But then, you know what happens? That person that they're telling me to burn ends up getting a case file. And then they're sitting there like, fuck, I don't have any copies. What am I gonna do? And you know what I do? I build the person and I do the case file because I rather have more copies. I rather have it. You never heard the saying, I rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it? Have you guys ever heard of that saying? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I genuinely don't. Like, if you never heard that saying, it's like the easiest way to understand what I'm saying, what I'm like basically trying to explain. I'd rather have the resources and not need them than need them and not have them. Yeah, he definitely has some shady deal with extra resources. Okay. I guess. I guess, bro. He said, "Love the criminal faction, clone event. I hope they do it for other factions." Um, yeah, I would see it. I don't like the cloning event. I don't like the cloning event for the fact that the odds are really really bad and you actually like genuinely never see you honestly never see the 5x's and 10x's. At least I don't, and I put a lot of resources into it. Like the last cloning event for Volcanica, I was going for Volcanicas and I put 17,000 gems into that event and I barely got any freaking Volcanicas. Like, yes, I did get 28 stars that I was able to put on her from the amount that I put into boot camp. I was able to get a good amount, but it's just like the whole point of a cloning event is to see pit 52 stars added on my log just from the cloning event. Yeah, see, so maybe you just had way more luck than I did. Have a good night, Unk. Maybe you just had way more luck than I did, but I definitely felt it's gonna be a new hero. Genuinely, 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 genuinely. I hope you guys are drunk now. Put 52 stars. Yeah, no, that's insane. That's actually really good. It's a new character dropping. Yeah, no, I want to get some stars on her. If I can get her to like, I would love to get her to, what is it? I think 68 stars. I think 67 stars. That's what it is. So I can level her up to 200 to 2,000, or be able to level her up to 2,000. I'll be happy. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? I think it's always the one. I think it's always the ones you're going for don't pop up. I was trying to build range maulers set. They barely popped up. Yeah, I was getting the maulers left and right. I kept getting 3s and 5 pulls of the maulers, and I did not want them. I did not want the maulers. I already have the maulers built. So yeah, I guess maybe that's what it is. Because it's the same thing for like the Brit event. When the Brit event came around, that you were able to get multiple. I just skipped the 500,000. I want to smack myself. When you were able to do the Brit one, and I was going for the Brit copies, it was like Brit didn't want to pop up for me for anything. There was like nothing I could do to get him to pop up. And I think it was like 30,000 gems into that Brit event, and I couldn't get that motherfucker to pop up for anything. So I just feel like the odds need to be better, honestly. No, I'm suffering from Invincible not giving me good odds. That's what I'm suffering from. I think there needs to be better odds overall, like in all events. I think the regular recruitment needs to finally be updated. I think the restricted arena needs to finally be updated. Like, they need to start making some little adjustments here and there. Yeah. What's good, Lou? I don't have a problem with boss raid. I have a problem with boss raids. I have a problem with boss raids reward system. I don't have a problem with the boss raid itself though. Like, for all the people that were crying saying boss raid's too hard, it's too hard, I can't complete boss raid in my first attack. For the people that were doing that, shut your ass up. It's a boss raid. It's not meant for a casual player to be able to beat. It's not meant for you to beat. It's not. My team barely beat it, and we're whales. We spent thousands and we barely beat it. So if you played the game for fucking 3 months and you're free to play, you're not beating the fucking boss raid. I'm sorry to tell you. You're not beating it. Like, you're not beating it, bro. Like, if you ever played any mobile game before in your life that has a dungeon or a boss raid type of situation, you know that those are where the sweatiest sweats live, where the most Hall of Fame card users, the Edward Kratoses, live. That's where they live, in the dungeons and the boss raids. So, of course, 200 million! 200 million! But yeah, so, once again, you literally have to understand that factor. And once you understand that factor, then you'll not be upset. I don't mind the way the boss rates are, other than the fact that I feel like this isn't the show. Clearly, this isn't the show because Shapesmith is strong as hell in this game. So clearly, this isn't the show. But killing the boss raid was grounded tab. Well, yeah, the grounded one was probably the hardest one because there's not as many overpowered grounded characters. Majority of the overpowered characters in the game are flying. But what I would say, I don't think there was any real problem with boss raids. I think maybe you should be able to have a few more attacks. I think they should bump the attacks from 3 attacks to 5 attacks because it definitely takes a long time to be able to defeat it. And you have to be like damn there fucking checking your phone every 4 hours on the hour. And I don't mind that because it shows the person that can afford to play the game all the time and constantly check their phone versus the person that can't. But at the same time, I shouldn't be punished for having a 9 to 5. Like, you get what I'm saying? I shouldn't be punished because I have a job. I shouldn't be punished because I have a life. So I think they should be able to boost the amount of time you can attack from 3 to 5. And I don't think the reward system is the way it should be. Because it's weird. The fact that we share progress to the path slightly but not fully is weird. Like we somewhat share progress. Like I get a percentage of your damage you did, you get a percentage of my damage I did. Like it's weird. Either make it that we fully share, or we don't share, period. And then on top of that, the rewards for the event needs to be dramatically boosted. Like I'm talking about, we need to be earning. My stream's gonna shut off. Oh, I thought my stream was about to turn off. Everything started buffering and moving slow. I thought it was over. But yeah, I would say like what they showed us in the teaser, like literally what they showed us in the teaser, when they gave us the teaser videos, when they gave all the creators the teaser video to promote boss raids, the battle pass in that video was perfect. The battle pass in that video was perfect. If you did that exact battle pass, I don't think anyone would have had a singular complaint. I don't think anyone would have had a singular complaint other than the crybabies that were crying that it was too hard to beat. I don't think anyone would have had a single complaint, because on the free-to-play side, you were still going to be able to get one of the 2 artifacts. You were still going to be able to earn about 3,000 to 4,000 gems for free if you were able to beat the boss, obviously. And you was gonna earn a good amount of molecular enhancements, like 1,000 of the blue and like maybe 300 of the pink. For a free to play pass, that's amazing. And then on the paid side, for the $15 that it was to pay, on that side, you were gonna earn both artifacts. You were definitely gonna be able to get the first one to probably level 20 to, if not 30. You were going to be able to get the second one to maybe 10, if not 20. And you were going to walk away with about at least 5 to maybe 6,000 gems, about 5,000 blue molecular enhancements, and about 1,000 pink molecular enhancements. That was super worth it and made a ton of sense. And then you were not even adding the freaking purple characters you were going to get in both paths. You were going to get like 8. You were going to get like, what was it, 8 characters in total on the free path, and it was 4 rares and 4 elites. And then on the bottom path, you were going to get, I think it was 12 12 characters, and 8 of them were elites and 4 of them were rares, and then you had an option at the end to get multiple rares and just keep purchasing rares because it would count as food. It was 5 rares that you would be getting over and over and over. And getting great food value. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That sounds like what a boss raid should be. Like a dungeon raid is supposed to give me the best gear. That's the whole point. That's why it's the hardest thing in the game. There's no reason that boss raids was as hard as it was, which again, I believe it should be hard. It was as hard as it was to defeat a boss for the dog shit rewards we were getting. I'm getting the damn their same rewards I'm getting from this from Arena, where I'm dominating. That makes no sense. I'm getting the same rewards from Arena where I'm dominating, or Alliance War where we might be losing or winning, it doesn't matter, that I'm getting in a mode where it takes the most commitment of a team possible. That doesn't make sense. It wasn't rewarding enough for what the mode was. And I'm going to be tough on that mode because of the fact that this is an idea that I came up with 2 years ago. I came up with Boss Raid 2 years ago before they added it. And now that it's finally here, I want to see them execute it properly. Because them not executing it properly definitely makes me look at it like, damn, This is something I wanted to come to the game, and it looks garbage because of the way they executed it. And that's another thing too, is I hate this idea that the devs have that they can't make events give you a ton of resources, or they can't make it where you get too much, that you benefit too much from an event. Brother, you guys milk us. And I fully understand it. It's a freaking mobile game. It's meant to milk your pockets. It's meant for that. I understand that. Any other content creator that spends money on it understands that. It's meant for you guys to make money. Fully understand it. You can afford to give your players one good event out of all of the fucking dog shit events that you milk us for our content, milk us for our money out of. You can give us one event that's broken that we get a ton of shit out of it. And the only event that you have that can do that is the Wish event, the Wish token event, the Christmas event, the freaking pumpkin event, the what's it called, the Valentine event. All of those events be the only events that you can really get full max value on. And even those events, you have to spend a lot of money to do it. You have to spend a lot of money to do it. You can get lucky as a free to play, but you have to spend a lot of money to do it if you want to get maximized. And that's my thing. Boss raids was supposed to be the spot where hardcore players were supposed to be rewarded for everything they have put into your game. Why the hell is a hardcore player having to invest even more to benefit even the smallest amount of rewards from a mode that's meant to be for the hardcore player? Like, it makes no sense to me. That's so stupid. Like, I don't know. Like, that was the main thing that really bothered me with boss raids. That was like the main thing that really bothered me with boss raids. Like, once again, I love the artwork. I love the design of it. I have no other complaints other than the fact that I think maybe we should attack more and the rewards need to be drastically improved. Like, drastically improved. Because once again, they are putting out bro. The fact that, where is it? The fact that a deal, oh, it's not here anymore. There was a deal yesterday for $300. The fact that there's a deal for $300, the fact that that deal is popping up at all, for you to make $300 on a singular purchase on a singular person, that means you need to be giving out the most massive amount of fucking free stuff if you're trying to get a transaction like that. That is just top level greed. It is. I love this game and I spent money on the game, but it's top level greed. That's top level greed. There's no other way to say that than other top level greed. There's no other way. That's the only way you can say it. It's top level greed. That's worse than like freaking Supercell. That's worse than Supercell level greed. And once again, like I said, I personally, £300. Yeah, it was $300 for 10 billion XP and 150 million pink XP. Yep, exactly what it was. And retrospect, that's a lot. Retrospect, that's a lot. Oh, Brit for sure. If not Brit, then Thrag and Volcanica. But yeah, don't get me wrong. 10 billion XP is a lot of XP. 150 million pink XP is a lot of XP. It's not $300 worth. Do you understand the fact that if I put $50 into the event that is called Boot Camp, if I just put $50 into that event, I'll probably get those exact numbers you're giving me, if not more? So if I decided I really wanted to invest that much, I would just invest freaking $300 worth of stuff like this. I would buy this. I would buy this. I would buy all three of these, and I would have way more chance and opportunity. I would buy all of these. I would have way more opportunity to earn that amount. $300, bro. This is 150 right here. Oh, this. Yeah, that's because Edward Kratos has a Hall of Fame credit card. Like, Edward Kratos is a millionaire. He's rich. He's literally rich. He flips houses. The bro is rich. So no wonder he does that. What the hell? What the hammer? Edward is a free. Are you kidding me? If he spent $200,000 on a mobile game, he's a million game. He's a millionaire. If he spent $200,000 on a mobile game, he is a millionaire. It's because my level. He's not close to a million. How do you do? How would you know that? You know his bank details. You got his bank details. You got his bank information. How do you know he doesn't have a million? It's because I'm a level 200, guys. Plus, you remember Edward Kratos said that he's a gambler. He's a heavy gambler. He's a person that gambles heavily. People that gamble heavily usually have money. They usually have money because they don't always lose. So trust and believe me when I tell you, if he's spending what he spends on this game, it's because he makes a lot of freaking money. High end gamblers, yes, they do. High end gamblers, yeah, they do. If you're gambling $200,000, brother, I just skipped another 500. Ooh, 50. I'll take a 50. Take 50 million. What do you mean? Highest account level? Shit. $200 million. I got a blue I got 200 million. So do you want to say it instead of saying he has said what he does? He has said what you want to say it then, Gus? Because clearly I don't recall him saying it. You want to say it then, brother? He's an adult movie star. So then, what I said is true. He makes money. Like, excuse me? Gus, you're about to get banned. Like, you're about to get a timeout of hell. Ooh, 1.5. Look, 1.5. 1.5. You got 500 enchantment? Nice, nice, nice. You said why? Because you're technically spamming, because you said the same thing 9 times already. And you're not saying the actual answer. You just keep saying the same thing. Yes, you said it multiple times. Sure. Sure. No. Nope. Another 200 million. I'm looking at the chat, sir. I literally see it. You said it. You said it once, twice, 3, 4. You said it a total of 5 times. Why don't you buy everything? Because you're spending more on less. Brother, I have 11 billion gold. I don't need the GDA chips. Well, it says you did. I'll purchase all if it's a high pink and a high blue. But otherwise it costs me less and I'll get more doing it. Like, see, this I'll spend on because it's a purchase off. I'll get some back, and then plus I'm getting a million pink. Bam. Like right here. Single purchase. Might refresh the app because we at low key have been getting hit with some dry spell right now. Why is no one talking on Twitch today? Twitch, are you guys okay? You guys okay over there? Twitch, you guys okay? Because no one's talking. Twitch hasn't spoken once. Also, big shout out to YouTube. What's up, YouTube? I see y'all mobbing over there. 8 people watching on YouTube. We got more watching on YouTube than TikTok. Since when? Since when? Yeah, I need them to make Tech Jacket more available. Well, she'll be available really soon. She'll be available really soon. We're back. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The stream is having some issues, but we're back. Also, to my TikTok guys, share the stream, brother. Share the stream. Oh, post the stream up and share the stream. Get some people in here. They're missing all the fun. Everyone was here yesterday. We had like 30 people in here yesterday. You guys are missing all the fun. Today is the day we're actually doing the summons. You guys are missing all the fun. Do you recommend buying only the upgraded item, or do you only do it because you bought a lot of chips? TTS, you have to follow for TTS. TTS, I need them to make Tech Jacket more available. She's at 15 stars forever. Yeah, she's gonna be available fairly soon. She's gonna be available very soon for you. Very soon she'll be available for you. I don't know why TTS isn't working. Not sure why TTS is working. But yes, no. So the reason why I'm purchasing one at a time is because, for example, I can purchase all here, right? And it's gonna give me a free auto refresh. So to save 10 currency, I'm gonna spend 400. I'm gonna spend 200 currency. It's not worth it. Now, purchasing all does increase your shop level faster, but at the same time, the shop level really doesn't get that much better. Like, even though I'm at shop level 6 and you see the odds go up on these shops, it's not, it's on it. Shop level 3 all the way to shop level 10 is genuinely not that big of a difference. I have pulled better stuff on shop level 3 than I have on shop level 10. It's not that big of a difference in the odds because the odds in this game are so dog shit. So, for that reasoning, it's much more efficient to just do singular refreshes and only purchase if it's a high amount. So, like, if I get like a 50 million blue and a 500 million pink, then I purchase all and I grab both items and get my purchase all in because of the challenge. That's the only reason I would do it. And then once I complete the purchase all challenge, like once I run out of purchase all in my challenge part, like I can't do any more purchase alls. Like it won't like see, I'm already out of refreshes. Like once I get out of purchase alls, that purchase alls would no longer give me anything, then it's not even worth it. Can I name 5 men and 5 women from Invincible? Okay. Um. Oh my god. Dula, Anissa, Adam, Eve, Debbie, Amber. And then William, Mark, Nolan, Alan. Well, does Alan count? I mean, he's technically a man. I'll name humans. I'll name humans. William, Mark, um, Engstrom, Cecil, Bulletproof. I seen someone do a challenge. Can they name? I think with like 60. I think with like 50 or 60 invincible characters in 90 seconds. I was like, that's a lot. That's a lot of characters. 50's crazy. I could do 30. I could do 30 characters in maybe 90 seconds. But 50? Nah, 50's crazy. 50. Nice. 50 characters that you're gonna have me being. You're gonna have me on some like background character 1, background character 2, background character 3. You're gonna have me on some shit like that if you want 50 characters. 50 characters is crazy. Is that London? Is that my boy London? What's good, 2Ace? What's good, Juki? Yeah, let's refresh the app. Over, hey, thank you for the follow. Over or under, I can name 30 characters in Invincible in 90 seconds. Over or under, I can name 30 characters in Invincible in under 90 seconds. Over or under? Over or under? Over or under? What do you guys think? Oh shit! I think I could. I think I can name the 30. 90 seconds naming 30. I think I could do it. I think I could do it. It'll be tough. I think I could do it though. Bet you can't. I bet you can't get 2. You think you could do 50 in 90 seconds? Nah, 50's crazy. 50's OD. 50 is OD. I could do 30. 50, nah, I don't think I could do 50. But see, I can't count you guys because you guys are gonna cheat. I can't do it with you guys. You guys are gonna cheat. You guys are gonna get like a list and just copy and paste all the fucking characters. You got to do it like over a mic. So you got to be saying them. I could do it. I bet you can't get 2, bro. 2 in 90 seconds. I literally just say Invincible Mark. It's 2 different characters technically. Or I say Invincible Debbie. There you go. Bam. Boom. I could do 30. I think I could do 30 in 90 seconds. Maybe I could do 50, but I think 30. I think 30. I think 30 is the max I could probably do in 90 seconds. You know what? I want to try. Well, let me do it. Let me get the timer and go to 1 minute. 1 minute 30. That's 90 seconds. 90 seconds. All right, ready? Mark, get set, go. Brit, Adam Eve, Mark, Oliver, Omni Man, Debbie, Battle Beast, Thrag, Lucan, Thula, Anissa, Angstrom, Sinister Mark, Masked Mark, Omni Mark, Prison Mark, Flaxen Leader, Martian Man, Darkwing 2, Immortal, War Woman, Cecil, Donald, Paul, Red Rush, Aquarius's wife, Damien Darkblood's sister, Satan, Volcanica, Magnemite, Doc Seismic, Curse, Tether Tyrant, Titan, Powerplex, Powerplex's wife, Powerplex's son, Calhor, Monster Girl, Bulletproof, Robot, Rex, Shrinking Ray, Rudy, Um, Komodo dragon, Dinosaurus. I don't know how many I named. I don't know if I got to 30. I don't know if I got to 30. His wife. Brit's good. Brit's broken. You think I don't know. I don't think I said that many. I don't know how many I got. I should have kept count. That was hard to keep count. There's so many characters I forgot too. I didn't even name freaking. I didn't even name freaking Thunderbolt. I didn't name Punch Girl. I didn't name Best Trigger. I didn't name Wolfman. I didn't name Demigod. I didn't name Boss Baby. Didn't name Big Mill Dude. Didn't name. There's so many people. Um, yes and no. He's the best defender in the right team. In the wrong team, he's not gonna do much for you. I don't think he's better than Conquest in the sense of like a one-on-one situation, but in the right team, he can be better than Conquest. Yeah, I would still say Conquest is better than him right now, though. Yeah, I don't know. But see, look, if I would have said 50, I would have been 2 or 3 below 50. I would have been pissed. I'd have been pissed off. I would have said 2 below 50. I definitely said a lot though. I was definitely like I definitely said a lot. Ooh, I got a good one. I got a good one. 90 seconds to name characters that use a weapon. That would be a good one. So they can't be like a fifth character. It has to be somebody that uses a weapon. So you would have to name only characters that use weapons. That would be tricky. You got like Robot, because technically he uses a suit. You got Universa, the Maulers, Cecil, Donald, uh who else? Uh Tether Tyrant, um what's his name? Isotope, um Machine Head, War Woman, Battle Beast, Space Racer, Tech Jacket, her whole suit is a weapon. Um I don't think there's anybody else. Thula, her knife and her hair. Alan's girlfriend, the big bazooka. Um, Damien Darkblood's sister and Damien Darkblood. Damien Darkblood uses daggers. His sister uses an axe. Doc Seismic. He uses his gauntlets. She used the gun in one of the scenes. She used her power gun in one of the scenes. I think that's actually it. Yeah, because Kill Cannon has a cannon for an arm, doesn't he? Or is it like a machine that he's connected to? Could have sworn he has the machine. I think I could have sworn that's his actual arm. Rex technically uses weapons. Technically, because he's using an object that he's supercharging. So technically, are we counting that? I don't know. I skipped another 500. I'm about to lose it. Yeah, but Adam Eve could also just conjure air into whatever she wants. So I don't know. Ooh, I skipped 50 million moleculars. I feel like a dumbass. I'm just spamming the button. Flaxens, yep. Flaxen leader. Yes, those are definitely Thraxens. Thraxens. There's still one thing that really pisses me off with the Thraxens and the whole story of the Thraxens. Yeah, I said isotope. There's one thing that pisses me off with the Thraxens and how weak the Thraxens are, quote unquote, but how inaccurate the story depicts the Thraxens. Like, it's actually frustrating. One of the topics about the Thraxens, like, it's so stupid, and no one pays attention or no one chooses to notice it, and it's right there in everyone's face, and no one says anything about it. We gotta wait for a refresh, anyways. Top 5 characters in the game, nurse. Uh, you guys will find out when I do my tier list. You guys will find out when I do my tier list. My tier list will be coming out shortly. But I'm gonna actually show this. Hold up. You guys are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about once I show it. Mm, um, okay. Let me switch this over for TikTok for you guys real fast. So I want you all to look at this real quick and tell me, do you notice this? Yeah, but that's his power. It's his power, it's his ability. It's not like an object he's using. Tether Tyrant, that's an object he's using. That's not his actual ability. It's something he's putting on that does the power for him. He's an act Tether Tyrant's just a human. Tether Tyrant's just a human basically using like a symbiote. Okay. I want you guys to look at this. I want you guys to look at this, right? I want you to look at this and okay, relax. I want you guys to look at this and tell me right now, does this make any sense? Let's get invincible. So first things first. First things first. He's flying through a jetpack. Is how they explain it. That's camouflaged and can't be seen because of magic. Right. All of this is illusion magic, quote unquote. Illusion tech. Yeah, bro. Do you see how hard Mark, you see how fast Mark is spinning and how hard he just threw him into the ground? You see the you see the crater? Do you see the crater in the ground? If the Thraxen can survive that from Mark, you want me to believe that a rock that fell on him killed him? You depict them as these itsy bitsy weak creatures that are so weak. If he survived that, they can't be that damn weak. He was thrown probably at like 100 miles per hour. He was thrown. A human's not surviving that. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. And you no, not even you guys know this. You ever seen those spinning things at the kids' playgrounds? That the kids get on it and they spin it and spin it and spin it? Let me put you on that and spin that shit all the way to 100 miles per hour. And then spin it, spin it, and let it keep going. And then I just stop it and you go flying off while the thing was going at 100 miles. You're gonna fly and every bone in your body that touches the ground is going to break. You are going to be in such aggravating, scrutinizing, damaging pain that you are not going to be able to do anything. This man got thrown like a rag doll and then immediately just gets up and says, wait, wait, wait. Look, he's not even hurt. He's not even hurt. He's not even hurt. He's not even hurt. And then also, he doesn't even have a jetpack on. So how the fuck was he flying? He doesn't even have a jetpack on. So how was he flying? Like I said, it's it's utterly bull crap. I That's the one major thing I truly hate about Invincible is the scaling of power is so inconsistent. It's so inconsistent. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't make sense either. How the hell did William just know where the hell they were at in the woods? And if they flew there, like how did William get there that fast? How long was Mark and that damn alien conversing? Like they must have been conversing for like hours. Where did my chat go? Where am I? My TikTok chat is gone. What just happened? My TikTok chat disappeared. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. I can't see TikTok chat. Okay. Oh, my PC just wants to turn off. My PC just wants to turn off so bad. Yeah, the camera's not working anymore on TikTok. I think TikTok is crashing. Uh, TikTok, you're gonna have to come over to YouTube and Twitch. TikTok is broken. TikTok just broke. TikTok just broke. TikTok just broke. Or are you not listening? It broke. It's not working. You're gonna have to crawl. You're gonna have to come over to YouTube and Twitch, because otherwise I have to end stream. I literally would have to end the entire stream, and if I end, I'm not rebooting. So bring y'all ass to Twitch and YouTube. Okay. I don't know what the hell. I need to get this PC cleaned like yesterday. So I really don't know why it's doing this. Miss me? Nah, not really. Nah, not really. And I don't know whether Alexander is working on the thing I told him to work on, or if Alexander is just not being here with us anymore. This is the third stream this boy is missing. The whole damn screen, basically. All right. That's weird. Okay. Everything sounds good on Twitch and YouTube. Miss me, just say you got the PC cleaned. You just said you got the PC cleaned? No, I need to get the PC cleaned. I said I need to get the PC cleaned like yesterday. Like, I need to get that. I'm saying like I need to get it cleaned ASAP. ASAP, no Rocky. Still have 19,000 currency. I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna buy this just to see. Yeah, that barely did anything for the shop, so it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, see, that's worth it because that's a lot of. Oh, I definitely have a lot of that can get cleaned out, but I don't know how to do any of that. I'm not a PC person. That's why I need my homegirl to bring her ass over here so she could do it for me. But she hates me apparently. She hates me apparently. No. Ooh, we heating up. Ooh, we heating up. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Ooh, I'll take that. I don't have a problem with it. It's a little time consuming, but I don't mind it. I especially don't mind doing it when I'm on stream because you guys can talk to me while I'm doing it, so it's not as bad. Now, if I was doing this off stream and just pitch silence, yeah, it would be annoying, but I don't mind doing it because I have you guys to talk to me. If I wasn't on stream right now, I would more than likely be doing this while watching something or like while listening to music. This one? Uh yeah, it's worth it sometimes. You don't need to always grab it, but I'm grabbing it because I do have the thought process that the new character's skills are going to be a little good.
Yeah, you only need it if you're gonna really build skills. If you don't plan on building skills, then you don't really need it. But skills do determine how much a character can perform. Level only matters for early game because late game you need your skills maxed. You need your skills at least boosted to a certain degree. Certain characters aren't even good until you boost their skills. Like Adam Eve is a character that's not really good until you boost all her skills. Robot's a character that you don't need to boost money his. You don't need to really boost his skills. Donald too, yeah. Komodo dragons like that. Like see, like that's a good deal. This is a good purchase all if I want to do it, which I think I'm going to because I'm getting 8 million, 150K. Yeah, I'll do a purchase all on that. Like this is a bad purchase all. Like some purchase alls are worth it, some aren't gonna be. You should basically value a purchase all as good value overall versus just like this isn't a good purchase all because the only value I'll get is the 50 million and the 8 million and the 5 elixir, and I can get that on any pool. It's the way I like measure it in my head on what's good and what's not good. Yeah, like this isn't just grab that and go keep going. Same thing, just grab that and keep going. Are you? I feel like everybody's just like already making it seem like it's going to be horrible. Like, see, this one you can convince yourself to do it, but it's not really worth it because you're basically getting a 10 and a 100 and a 300, and you can probably get that if you just keep refreshing. Let's see. I did spend. I spent 25,000 gems on this event. 25,000 gems on this event. So I will be hoping to see a lot of investment. Mm, uh, I'm getting a minimal amount of it. I'm not getting exactly what I wanted. I really want blue and pink XP at a high rate, and I can't really say I'm getting that for sure yet. Which is crazy because I got more 200 million blue XP than I did in lower levels than I did recently. I would really love the 500 molecular enhancements. I would really love that because that would allow me to boost some skills. I skipped another 500,000. I'm gonna punch myself. So like right there, I spent less than 200, and I made 100 million and 500,000. Like I said, sometimes it's worth. Like this one's not bad. Like this one right here isn't a bad purchase all because it's 150, 150, 150, 150. So that's what 600,000 pink and 8 billion. So if I wanted to buy that, that's not bad, but I can get more. Look right there. I already got more blue. And now if I get a 500k, I basically got the same thing. And bam. And less currency, I basically got the same thing with way more blue XP. I didn't want to check yet, but I'll check. Ooh, I'll take another 50. So we were at 7 billion. We were at 7 billion on the dot, and we were at 24 million pink, if I'm not mistaken. We were at 24 million pink, I think, when we started. So 11.5 minus 7. We've made 4.5. I'll see right now. 4.5 billion on blue XP so far. And then we went from, I think we were at 24. So 74.5, what it was? 0.4 minus 24. 50 million 0.4. So we made a good amount so far. I want to get my end goal with how much I have left. I want to try to get to 20 billion if I can with 120 million pink. If I can get more than that, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy if I can get more than that. Oh, you said how much is this? So for each level on my Shapesmith, for each singular level, it's 5.6 million XP. 5.6 million XP. So each 50 million XP I'm getting is basically 10 levels. That's basically all it is for my Shapesmith. I'll be back. Bro, put the Terminator. Fresh it, because we are getting straight butt cheese. getting straight butt juice right now. I swear it's legitimately like the higher level I got, the worse my odds got. Cause I'm getting less and less big pools. Come on, though. Come on, give me something good. Testing our luck, and we're getting bullshit. I skipped another. Yo, bro. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. They could at least give me a whole bunch of items that will boost the shop level. At least. She said, "I'll pray for someone like you, and I need $1.5 million. I'm incorporating a few more of the purchase alls to try to get some of the currency out of them, out of the challenge. But I'm trying to do it for ones that are worth it. Like this one's not really worth it here. Said I pray for someone like you. If I cannot. Said I pray for someone like you. I can't find. take that for sure. Take that for sure. Take that for sure. Wasting a lot of my refreshes. Boy. Right. I pray for someone like you. Oh, baby. 200 million. The lightning outside is crazy. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we know a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And when I finally give you a kiss goodnight, oh, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Yeah, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear is still goodbye. So as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hearts and bootstraps coming down with goosebumps. You dare to go there? Oh my god, I'm gonna get you so scared. Oh, you, oh, you, gonna get your body shaking, wishing you could just awake. Here we go. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance. Said I'm coming to get you. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance. If you're only dreaming, then why I hear you screaming. Tonight all the monsters call to dance. Coming to get you. Yeah, if you're only dreaming, why I hear you screaming. Tonight you don't miss. Again, hit the streets. Say that she don't need me. I could walk away at any moment, please believe me. Be a bad bitch that's doing shit like Riri. I got all these other bitches smiling when they see me. She a good girl. Oh, don't say my name in vain. She call me her new flame. She brought it in the rain. If you gonna go, then she better go insane. Paint by piece. These bitches all up on me. But I'm busy ballin'. Can't stop, man. I'm really going all in. Puppy. Got these all up on me. Ballin'. Can't stop, man. I'm really going all in. Hey, Rihanna. If I let her go, she get her 2,100 choppers. She on me. She gonna make it jump like a trampoline. Real one. But I really won't feel some. So sit tight and wait for the bill come. And get a real win. Ooh. On me. Make it baby ballin'. Can't stop, man. I'm really going all in. Say calling, but nigga busy ballin'. I'm going all in. I've been on so long, so long. I can be coming. I've been through the way. We say never. When I do ever. So you wanna be friends, but I'm trying to be more than that. I can leave my name on your body like an autograph. It feels like you can play like a quarterback. And tell your father that he not gonna get his daughter back. You're perfect, you're worth it, that's a fact. Rest of my head is she was on my lap. Every time I'm beside, cause I'll be smacked at. And I believe she coming back, cause my love won't change as long as you feel the same. And if you feel the pain, baby, I'ma take the blame. You're supposed to feel away. I can make you feel away. No, you think I change, but I'ma show you that I'm still the same. As long as you feel the same, yeah, I'ma take the blame.
me some good stuff. Give me some good stuff. She said, I saw you in the back of the club last night. And then underneath the exit signs. You deserve a Patek and a Birkin. Oh, baby, but I'm ready for you. Let's see where we at. All right, we had 105 mil pink and 13.7 mil blue. I mean, Bill. So I'm gonna call it off there. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. You guys can see how lucky we got. Because it's only 300. It's only 3,000 left. I'm gonna do a few more refreshes and stuff. And just keep track of it. Good night, though. I'm gonna hop off. I really mean it when I said I loved you so. Love me, left me in the cold. I was stupid, I was foolish, I was high, I was blind by myself. Cause when you left, you lost a part of me. Won't put chrome on your sleeves. Alright, I'm gonna raid though. I'm gonna raid chat. I'm gonna raid. Who should we raid? Let's raid her. Supposed to be my baby. Facing when she's together. Stuff. And somebody there. Oh, baby, we belong together, baby. When you left, I lost a part of me. Like, baby, please, we belong together. We not going to be all the time, yeah. Who won't forget me until some come up? Oh, take my fancy, ain't nobody there. Oh, baby, who belong together, baby. When you left, I lost a part of me. Oh, feel so hard to believe, yeah. Come back, baby, please, cause we belong together, baby. All right. Have a good night, yo, guys. Send her some love. She's a very good streamer. She's very nice. But I'm gonna catch y'all. Love y'all. Peace, baby.